Hey everybody, and welcome back to the shop. Today's video is a little different for me. It's not so much a build video, but I bought a thing for a really good price, and I need to figure out what to do with that thing now. So I'm gonna go grab it and I'll show you what it is. This is the crankshaft to a Locomotive engine. I think it's really interesting. I found it on Facebook Marketplace. The guy selling it actually repairs locomotives and train parts, a huge metal shop, a really cool shop. I would have spent a whole day there if I could have. And he had a whole lot of these available for what I thought was a good price. It's very heavy, probably 80 to 100 pounds, about 4 1/4 inches here on the end flange, then maybe 2 1/2 to 2 1/4, 2 1/2 here in the middle. My original plan was to make a standing lamp out of this. You can see that it's probably close to my height, and I figured I'd fasten it to a firm base and then run a wire up through the middle because it is bored out all the way through, but it is just too heavy to make a lamp out of at this full length. I would have to fasten the end to concrete or something extremely substantial so that it would not fall over, because if this fell over in your house, it would do a lot of damage to something or someone. I need to do something with this. It is way too big and way too heavy to keep moving around the shop. And what I'm thinking is to try and cut it into smaller segments, maybe like a segment here, and this might be used for a lamp base if I can get it attached to something heavy. I think that part would work, and then use the other segments for something. But I have to cut it. So I'm looking to try and figure out a way to cut this thing, and I have one idea right now. And this is my idea. This is a Diablo Steel Demon 9-inch thick metal carbide teeth reciprocating saw blade. Now this is not a paid advertisement for Diablo. I'm not getting any money from them. I just saw this online. It looked like it could do the job. It sounded like it could do the job, so we're gonna try it and see if it can get through a Locomotive crankshaft. So I just fastened a 2x6 to my bench here, and I put a few screws on either side of this thing to kind of hold it in place. That seems to be secure over on this side for now. And just to show you the end, because I don't think I've done that yet, it's got a nice substantial flange on it, but it is drilled all the way through, all the way down there. So I'm gonna try and set you up here so you can kind of see the action. I'm gonna try and cut after this little cam right here, just on the other side of it, and see if I can get this section off as one piece. That's my goal. I got my extra protection on. I got some earmuffs. I got some expert goggles in front of me. I got my best reciprocating saw here because it is corded, not battery, so hopefully it'll get through. Got my blade installed. Let's see how it goes. Diablo Steel Demon versus Locomotive crankshaft. In 3, 2, 1. Not bad so far. I'm gonna pause the timer. Just for the hell of it. We're gonna throw a little lubrication in there. Just to help out. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna pause there because I need my hand to give my hand a break. Oof, ouch. All right, let me show you what we got so far. Yeah, that's where we're at. Right about there. Okay. I'm gonna give my hand a break. I'll keep at it. This is probably why they have metal cutting bandsaws. You don't have to do this with your hands. All right, 3, 2, 1, contact. I'm gonna pause for 1 second. I'm gonna put the same screws down here as I did the other side, kind of hold it in place. Almost there. There we go. All right. Ooh, not bad, not bad. It took a little bit of work, to be honest. Find one of my cleanest shop rags I have here. This is not blood, this is from the blade. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna have to sand this anyways to smooth it out, but okay. I think we got a winner. You know, just for kicks, let's see how that Steel Demon held up. Let's see. I mean, here's the remnants of the Steel Demon here. Yeah. Still got some bite on it, surprisingly. I think we should test this. Now, for those that are asking, I didn't put oil on it when I first started the cut. I was just curious. I had the raw, sheer cutting power of that blade and see what it could do. Do I think oil helped? Absolutely. Would I recommend it? Yes, of course. This is some 1.5 inch by 3/16, just some flat bar steel. This is what I used a long time ago to make the feet off that robot lamp. So I'm just curious to see how well this blade cuts this now. Okay, same blade. Yeah, same blade. No trickery here. I'm gonna do it without any oil first to see how the blade held up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. A little bit of oil. Oh, close enough. Time. Verdict. Diablo, 9-inch carbide teeth, Steel Demon reciprocating saw. Can it cut through a locomotive crankshaft? Yes, yes it can. Would I recommend it? Not a lot of it, because it was a little tough on the arms, but it did make it through. If you have any other suggestions about what kind of blade might actually cut through this, leave them in the comments below, because I not only have one of these, I actually have 2 of these, and that's a lot of wear and tear in my hands. So if you have any other suggestions, leave them down in the comments. And again, this is not sponsored by Diablo at all. I'm not getting paid for this at all. It is just what I had, what I found, and what I thought I'd give it a try. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next one.